Can the Hulk fly? If you're a fan of the Hulk and have ever wondered if this green giant can take to the skies, you're not alone. The answer to this question is more complicated than you might think. Let's go back to the Hulk's origins in the Marvel Comics. In the early days, specifically in The Incredible Hulk #3, there's a surprising twist. On the cover of this comic, a soldier exclaims, "Look! Nothing can stop him now. He can fly!" However, when you read through the story, it's clear that this ability is not as straightforward as it seems. Stan Lee, the writer, described the Hulk's actions as a leap which carries him over the top of the tallest building. But here's the thing. While the text says the Hulk is leaping, the illustrations by Jack Kirby suggest something more like flying. In several panels, the Hulk is depicted changing direction in mid-air, carrying Rick Jones on his back, and even hovering above the ground. It seems there was a bit of a disagreement between Lee and Kirby about the Hulk's abilities. Lee scripted the stories to show the Hulk making enormous leaps with his powerful legs, but Kirby's artwork often depicted the Hulk in poses that looked more like flying than jumping. For example, in The Incredible Hulk #3, the Hulk is shown pulling a circus tent away with him and soaring through the air in a way that looks very much like flight. Despite these visual cues, later stories clarified that the Hulk's ability was indeed just superhuman jumping, not actual flight. This distinction is important because it sets the Hulk apart from other flying superheroes like Superman, who also started out as a superhuman jumper before his powers evolved. So to answer the question, the Hulk cannot fly in the classical sense. However, in those early comic book issues, there was a brief period where his abilities were depicted in a way that could be interpreted as flying, thanks to the creative vision of Jack Kirby. In the end, while the Hulk's incredible strength and leaping abilities are undeniable, flying is not one of his powers. But it's fascinating to see how the character's abilities have been interpreted and depicted over the years.